I know we push women to these crazy limits and these crazy standards, but don't fall for the hubbub, girl. People love you. I don't know you and I love you.
Check my technique. Coming from my technique.
Hey y'all, this is your girl Gypsy, and we're gonna do a get ready with me and a little chit chat. If this is your first time seeing my video, please, by all means, subscribe. I'm waiting on you to go ahead and subscribe, you know, whenever you're ready, whenever you feel, you know, I'm waiting on you, girl. So basically today we're gonna just, listen, I don't really do my makeup that often. I used to do it all the time, but after I had my child and like, unless I have an event going on, I'm doing my makeup. So I never had time to put on a full face. And I was like, you know what, girl? I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I was gonna get high. I was gonna go and listen, so I being back and I was gonna do my thing. So anyways, you guys, I do not do my makeup officially like I used to. I do it occasionally, like when I go out, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so let's get into today's topic, right? So I'm about to just do my makeup, and yes, some of this makeup has did their time. So don't be out here judging. Yes, this is the little hair wrap when you get in the shower. I got this for $1.99 at Ollie's, and I did like a little cute, like, you know, if you a cheap girl kind of video. Don't mind me, I actually have to get this order in, so I'm trying to remember everything I needed. I've been on the search looking for duck everywhere, y'all, and I can't find it. The only store that I see that sells it right now is Publix, and I don't feel like dropping over there, so I'm gonna do Instacart. Never tried before, first time for everything. So let's get into this face. Naturally, as you can see, I'm a beaut. She don't need much, but I am getting a facial tomorrow, I believe. I have like mad discoloration and it's really annoying. We're gonna take care of that tomorrow. So I am gonna go in with my primer. Now I have two. I have the one from Baby Skin that I use quite a bit, and then I have the Revlon. Now both of these are good. The Revlon is for photos, which I'm gonna actually be taking later, so obviously we're gonna go with her. And I already washed my face, like as your girl is, as you can see, your girl is already nice and primed up. I have went down this wonderful, I guess, a rabbit hole of people online doing like femininity stuff. And I think it's like, okay, cute. At first I was like, okay, cute girl. Like, yes, dark feminine. Yes, 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 divine. Girl, eat it down. Like, I was loving it. I'm all for it. Do you, boo-boo. But it's like, I don't know. Like, I know people just want something to believe in, and I get it. I'm all for it. It's just like Christians, right? We just want something to believe. We want faith. We want a little bit of faith. But words to wise, baby, everybody has femininity in them. Obviously, culturally wise, we're all on different spectrums of that, right? Like, for example, Black women, of course, are always demonized for being overly masculine, when a lot of them actually aren't. They're not. Like, I think about it. In the same instant, these people are like, oh, these women want you to pay for their hair, their nails, their clothes, their shoes, and they don't want to work. But then you're saying that they're super masculine. Sir? If she's getting her hair and her nails done and she don't want to get her, you know what I'm saying? How is that masculine? But anyway, I think it's just a stereotype they give Black women. And also too, there's a negative connotation too, because in other cultures, the men do like it when the woman is fierce, strong, and she holds her square. But that's other cultures. I'm a Black woman, so no matter what nationality, I am still Black. So I do love the idea of femininity. I love the fact that women are stepping into their soft era, but I do also, I just gotta be real, like a lot of it is a scam because these women aren't actually being real with y'all. Like prime example, if you get on TikTok and you just look at feminine, whatever, you get all of this. Right? Yeah. So I understand the fact that you feel like there's, especially with women, we're very big on like, if I can fix it, show me what it is and let me fix it. But that's not necessarily what it is all the time. A lot of the time, this feminine era crap that they're trying to feed y'all is a facade. I feel like there's three components of it. One is sex work, and I'm sorry to break it to you. I've been an adult entertainer. I've been in the sex industry, and a lot of what the girls be telling y'all in them TikToks, baby, that's borderline sex work. And if that's what you want to do, boo-boo, girl, I've been in the entertainment industry. Do you, girl? I've been a stripper. Listen, I've been there, done that. Okay, and I'm just being real and honest. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. You grown. As long as you're grown. If you were grown, make those decisions. But a lot of them in this feminine movement are not telling y'all what the tea is. Like what the real business is. It's like borderline, like I said, a sex work, right? Being a child child, case in point, or just burying yourself just to get to someone. Like, okay, for example, I just explained the sex work, right? I do not want to blow nobody's cape, knock you down, whatever. But if you are with someone, for example, first date kind of thing, and this man buys you a Chanel bag, sweetie, unless you are a supermodel, like a woman who he knows he has to bring super expensive things to impress, he's wanting something in return for that Chanel bag. It's like out of 10 men, right? 2 of those men might do something like that. And the reason 2 of those men might do something like that, one, they ding don't work, right? They want
bombastic side eye.
One, they ding don't work, okay? And I'm sorry to break it to you, but those are the ones because they want companionship. They want a woman around to make them feel good, and that's cool. But to say that like that's gonna be every man, it's literally a lie. Like, stop. It's bullshit. Like, I'm just being real. And this has come from someone who's been in that shit. Like, I've been in it. No. 2 out of those 10, girl, will probably do that. And they ding don't work, and they're definitely gonna be up in age. Very up in age, because only up in age men will even be able to come to that kind of amount of money, right? If you're a wealthy person, then a Chanel bag is nothing, right? Buying you a car is nothing. Right? So I'm just saying, like, no. It's not making sense. 2, the whole childlike shit. Girl, do I have to explain this really? I don't think, should I have to explain this? I think the fact that you're turning femininity into being childlike and docile is weird on its own. I don't think we need to go any deeper into that. If you know what that means, then you know what that means. If you don't, then that's why we have therapy. 3, this is gonna be a ball for a lot of y'all, and I'm sorry. But baby, if you have to change yourself in complete totality to be this feminine woman, baby, here with my chest, and hear me hard, girl. Hear me with my chest. Fuck that. No, for real. Screw that. Like, do not change who you are. No. Because let me tell you something. And this might sound so weird, but we all know that lady that we swore to the tops of the heels. We was ready to catch it and take it home. We knew she was gay. We knew she was gay. We all know this lady. We knew she was gay. Hard as a rock. Voice stern. You know what I'm saying? Did manly things. Manly things. Just had a natural thing to do manly things. Building. Working in welding. Want to be truck driver. Like, we know these women. And we swore that they were gay. And they strutted in the pencil. I don't know why that just made me think of that TikTok where he was like, yes, honey. Straight. I'm very heterosexual. Yo, anyways, no, but for real. We know these women in real life that we swore to the tops of the hills was gay. And they were straighter than anything we ever known. I'm gonna go ahead and put my brows on, y'all. I have these microbladed, or not bladed. Ombre. The girl who did it was semi-new. Still love her. She does my lashes every now and then. But they need to be redone, and I did find another place. I'm gonna go get those taken care of because I have to get them tinted, and it's just like a headache. So right now I'm gonna just fill them in. But besides that, we all knew that one was gay. And case in point, she was not. She was straight in a pencil. And she's probably married and has kids now. Those women are what you would consider masculine. And they were 100% comfortable with who they were, and who they were was masculine. Now, nothing's wrong with that. And I feel like society, especially when it's for us, girl, when it comes to society for women, let me do my brows real quick. Anyway, so I'm back. I just had to do the outline. I don't fill them in. I take the other, I don't know what it's called, but I take this little number, and I basically just tease them in. So basically what I was saying is, we all swore this lady was gay. We all know this lady. We all got a lady we know that's just like that. You swear they don't need no man, and they were straight. Now, could they have been lying? Sure, maybe. I don't know. But I'm saying I've seen it a lot where there's these women that we swore were gay because they did typically masculine things, and they were straight in a number 2 pencil, child. And my point is this: a lot of this feminine stuff doesn't take that into account, because a lot of them also don't preach about like what that really is. Like, for example, femininity and masculinity are on a spectrum. They're on the same line, and you can lean towards one or lean towards the other, but you have both. You're able to have both. We all can contain the ability to do both depending on what situation we're in to make us feel comfortable, right? We are in a patriarchal society, right? So if I'm in a meeting full of dudes and I feel like I need to step it up, I might get into my masculine, right? I don't know this dark femininity, like, I don't know about what all that is, but you have to put on your masculine in certain environments, and you have to put on your feminine in certain environments. Now, considering I'm a black woman, my situations may be different, because a lot of us naturally feel as though we have to be in our masculine just for safety reasons. I'm not gonna speak on like the whole feminism thing, because I know like there's a lot involved with that, but I'm talking about this in particular, like the whole mass femininity grift. I don't feel as though the people who are preaching about it really, this looks crazy. I feel like the people who are preaching about it really don't care about the people that they're influencing, because I rarely see, I would say out of like 5 of these pushers, I see maybe 1 giving solid good advice. Because the main focus when it comes to actuality of femininity, it should always be self-improvement. Like, if you're teaching about just how to get a man, that's not femininity. That's just how to get a man. Like, if you're teaching women how to gold dig, that's not femininity. That's just teaching them how to properly gold dig. And baby, don't let me fool you. I am not one of them. If you want to go dig, go girl, go dig for gold till the cows come home. I am not one of them. I am not one of them. I'm just saying when it comes to femininity, that's not femininity. So femininity it's always based in self. It's you resting in your feminine, right? But don't be fooled, because women and men both rest in both. When you are a balanced person and you are comfortable with who you are, sweetie, you are both masculine and feminine. You just can't, you can't escape it. That's just how it is. It's on the spectrum. It's a straight line, baby. It's femininity and masculinity, but we all carry them both. And like I said, it's all based on what you're comfortable with. But people who actually practice femininity that I feel as though do care about who they're influencing, always promote self-improvement, therapy, physical wellness, mental wellness, health, boundaries, expectations, attracting the correct partner who reflects you. Those to me, and maybe that's just a few things, but those to me are actual feminine things you should be trying to do. I look crazy right now talking, so let me like clean this up real quick. This is the e.l.f. It won't. So now you're not gonna focus on my e.l.f. That's rude. That's disrespectful. So I'm using the e.l.f. The camo satin finish, blah 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 blah. Anyway, I feel as though people are falling into this trap where they feel like they need to change themselves when they don't. Now, if you're changing yourself, like I was stating earlier, that to me is what femininity is. I don't believe it has anything to do with attracting a man. I'm just trying to understand like the correlation, right? Like femininity is not about getting a man. It's about you, right? And I feel like a lot of people have hijacked it and turned it into getting a man. Sweetie, if you want a man to buy you a purse, make an OnlyFans. Like, I don't know. Because I feel like if you want these men to buy you things and like, because I noticed that's like the thing on TikTok. Like a lot of people are like, oh, femininity. Oh, this man bought me a bag. Oh, he bought me a bouquet of flowers. That's how you present. If you present as a high class woman or a woman who doesn't demand anything less than, like, don't come to my door with shillings, you know what I mean? Then that's how they approach you. Am I missing something? Men who know you were up here, like you were not a easy to please kind of girl. For example, like my aunt. Like, I don't put business out there, but men buy her cars and stuff like that just to impress. Like, when you carry yourself to a certain extent, then I think the men who want to talk to you know that they can't just come to you with anything. And that's what I'm saying. If you were like a supermodel, men know that they can't just walk up to you and be like, can I get your number? No! They know they can't do that. They know they can't do that. And I feel like y'all are conflating femininity and being a worth it woman. Like, I don't understand the correlation here. Femininity is an essence of who you are. Getting a man to buy you stuff is just getting a man to buy you stuff, baby. I mean, that's gold digging 101. I'm confused. And I'm not talking shit. Baby, listen. I'm gonna put y'all on if that's what you want, but I'm just saying. The people who are trying to tell y'all that like, oh, you must do this to get this, that's cap. And I feel like when it comes to this kind of stuff, y'all really need to start listening to sex workers. Like, y'all be down in sex workers, but they be trying to put y'all on for real. Like, it is not that complicated to get a man to buy you stuff, but it is complicated to do that with no strings attached. And that's just me being real. I feel like a lot of people fall into that whole thing. Like I said, there's very few men out here that do that. And if they do that, they're into specific things. Go do those specific things. But a lot of y'all don't want to. So shit. Y'all don't, I mean, listen, I listened to She Recept and she said the same thing I be saying. If you want to win in the game, baby, you gotta play the game. But nevertheless, that's not femininity. Femininity is self-worthiness. It's bettering yourself, your health, your wealth, and all of that within you. Not for other people. It's for you. It's like self-care. Nothing is wrong with living in your masculine either, because some women are naturally masculine. They will go into their feminine with the right people. 1, we all carry both masculine and feminine. Duh. 2, a lot of people rest in whatever they're comfortable with. And what I'm saying is a lot of women are naturally just masculine. Like I said, we all know those women that we swore was gay and they were straighter than a pencil. But what I'm saying is it changes for their situation and for that person individually. Now, when people are preaching femininity, a lot of them are scammers. You're selling a course and the course is detailing how to get a man. Sweetie, how is that femininity? Can someone like break this down for me? How did femininity go to getting a man. I thought femininity was self-care, self-worth. If you're not preaching like therapy and working out and eating healthy and overall like friend groups being positive and encouraging, I don't trust you. I'm going in with my fit me. That's not femininity. I don't recall it ever being femininity, but I mean, I get like some people will take it as that. I'm blending in my my eyebrow concealer with mine. So a lot of these people, if you go on their page, especially on TikTok, you will notice a lot of them just post a bunch of vague crap. Like they'll have these random stories. Oh, my man from wherever the hell bought me this. Learn how, like, come with me so I can show you how to do it.
And
They got books on that, girl. If I want to get a man, what do I need you for? I usually use my Maybelline, but today I'm gonna go ahead and use the LA Girls concealer. And I'm actually just putting, I usually put it on my hand, but I don't want to do all that right now. I'm putting it on a thing and then I put it on. And something else too, my skin tone, it changes so much, it's annoying. Like, we gonna see, girl, we gonna see. Cause right now it's looking, but here it looks fine. But here it looks super light. Here it looks fine. I don't know, we gonna see. If you're still in the course, I'm sketchy. I'm very sketchy. I'm not sure if I could trust you because I just don't get it. Like, if you go on a lot of these profiles, it's basically just how to get a man. And I'm not sure when did that occur. Like, when did it turn into how to get a man? I thought it was improvement. Like, I thought self-care and femininity was an extension of themselves. But, you know, I don't know. I just feel like it's a scam and a lot of people are just trying to profit on their scam. Because they know a lot of people are just lost, and a lot of women are the ones who like to take control and go for things. We are the ones, you know, if you tell us what we need to fix, we try and fix it. Like, come on, let's be real. When a man calls you fat, you hurry up and try to lose weight. Like, we do a lot of things to accommodate other people, especially in society. So it's not far-fetched to believe that at all. So yeah, I just don't believe it, and I feel like women should fall into it, especially when it comes to those kind of things. They are very much out here to scam and vulture off of y'all, and I just want to give my 2 cents. Because that's really what they're doing. These women do not care about y'all like that, and they know it, because a lot of women just feel as though getting a man will solve their troubles. And I mean, to an extent, sure. Hey, if you think that man's gonna solve your troubles, girl, you shoot for the moon, boo boo. You shoot for the moon, baby. Shoot for the moon. I'm gonna sit my black ass right here. And then this whole like Dubai thing. Oh, moving to Dubai. Like, what? First of all, aren't those men like race loyal? Like, a lot of them, I mean, I know colorism exists, right? They'll probably put a white woman above you, but a lot of them men are race loyal. So like, I don't get it. Like, a lot of these women preaching, talking about go to Dubai, girl, y'all not Arab, y'all not Persian, y'all not, they're cultural. Like, they want a woman. Anyways, I'm gonna just, cause I'm not Arab either, so, but I'm not stupid. I can clearly see that they want what they can resemble. Like, they want their kids to be part of it. I don't know, child. Let me stay in my lane. I don't know why it looks so white, like, so, not white, but bright. Also too, I just want to include like the definition of femininity. I will go ahead and include that here. I do feel as though we stray a bit away from it when it comes to social media. Like I said, I do believe femininity is a self-exclusion of you and yourself. I don't know what these women on TikTok are talking about. Even on YouTube, I notice like it's a bunch of just cash grabs. Like, if I throw on a dress, I'm just all of a sudden feminine. Ma'am. I've seen girls throw beards back in dresses. Maybe that's feminine to a cowboy, but no. So also too, like, the other thing too we notice in our society is like being masculine is bad, but it's only bad to women because society pushes that, and then mostly to black women. Because black women are just deemed masculine. And like I said earlier, I don't know where y'all getting that from, because the girls I know are the furthest thing from. They call a man to kill a bug. So I'm just lost on that. But if y'all say so, then y'all say so. And I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna go in with my It's a Lighter concealer. And I usually put it under my eyes because my eyes, girl. I need to go get Botox. That's the real tea. I need to go get some Botox because I got bags in my eyes. So anyways, a lot of these people, if you click on their profile, and the profile is basically talking about how to score, how to find him.
Criminal offensive side eye.
Girl, don't do it. Don't fall for that crowd. They scheming and lying to you. I feel as though a lot of these people are scamming y'all, and y'all falling for it. Don't fall for it, girl. Don't fall for it. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in real quick. Like I said, for my bags, for my contour, for my nose. And I'm gonna go in with this powder and set it for a second, and then whisk it away. I don't actually put a lot of powder. I put them specifically on where I'm putting the contour, and I pat it down with this baby and whisk it away. I'm gonna just come back with my final thoughts real quick, and I'm just finish this because this will take me forever, girl. The talking and the multitasking, girl, no ma'am. I'll be back and we're gonna chit chat about it. All right, you guys, so finally finished. Sorry, maybe I could have used better products. You know, I haven't done my makeup in so long by myself, so work with your girl. So these lashes are my line, Recherche the brand. I have a sale sooner or later. Right now it's just down, but these are the lashes from my line. I'll have a link below once it is up and going again. I just did a cute little brow combo, drew on my lashes, and after I set this with the banana powder from Went Wild, I went ahead and set the banana powder. Honestly, this primer from Revlon is amazing. It made everything shine, and it looks really cute, like really good. It makes everything shine, look so good. So I do recommend you guys go and get it. So basically, we are back and we are done. So I wanted to go ahead and just finish this combo. You know, the wig, she's just doing her thing. So basically, I just want y'all to know from yours truly. Sorry, I keep looking down. I'm so sorry. The viewfinder's right here. So truly and honestly, I just want y'all to know, when it comes to these femininity courses, you guys don't fall for the hubbub, okay? If it's not promoting you getting better in any part of your life or pursuing anything that you know that's not you, I would recommend not doing it, right? I get like the whole hype. We social media pushes all kinds of crazy stuff. But girl, if that's not you, like, if you are a naturally feminine person, meaning you are someone who is self-aware of themselves, knows your boundaries, aren't afraid to enforce those boundaries, constantly promote healthy lifestyles, eating right, working out, you know. And I'm not saying you gotta go to the gym every day. I, for one, go to the gym at least 5 times out of the week, and that's on a good day. Because sometimes when my period comes, girl, you're not seeing me at no gym. But in general, if you're not pushing those things and you're not a person that stands in that, then that's fine. Right? Because a lot of us don't. A lot of us need help. And I think that's the overarching point here. A lot of us needs help, and we're seeking all these outlets of validation where help is nowhere near. These people are scamming, and they know that they're scamming, and they know that a lot of people are gullible enough to just continue falling into it. Buying clothes does not make you feminine. Wearing lipstick does not make you feminine. Wearing high heels does not make you feminine. You and your inner workings is what makes you feminine. And that is on comma. Nah, but that's on period. Like, we gotta do better as a society. I know we push women to these crazy limits and these crazy standards, but don't fall for the hubbub, girl. People love you. I don't know you and I love you. Girl, I don't know you and I love you. Who can say I'm lying? How you gonna tell me I'm lying? I'm telling you out of my mouth. I love you. Some shit Christ. But I mean, what is Christ? Alright, y'all. So we're gonna wrap up this Get Ready With Me, and I really hope to see y'all soon in another video. If this is your first time seeing my channel, please, round of applause. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Peace.
But she make it look easy cause she got it. Check my technique. You can find the one when the tempo good. Wanna touch my technique.